Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And if you haven't signed up for it yet, I am taking applications for the next Tribal Tuesday, which will run in September. I am super excited for this. The first group that I had were absolutely amazing. They've all had some amazing transformations, which I'm super proud of and super humbled to have been a part of. So if you want to be a part of the next one, check out the description box below. With that said, before we start, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you. What is your destiny card for the week upcoming? This week you get the Empress, right? This is going to be a great week. This is really a week for you to enjoy life, to tap into beauty, love, expression, to really have that earthly connection. So to your body, to your surroundings, to your environment. This is a week where you get to, you know, relatively have it fairly easy compared to most. I mean, we do have the eclipse going on and we've still got the Mercury retrograde for sure. But the Empress is asking you to look at your passions. What are you passionate about? What do you love? What really gets you emotive in life? What is it that you want to immerse yourself into right now? The Empress card also talks about your environment. So she asks you to look at that, to really pay attention to your surroundings, how you feel in them. Do you feel great there? If not, then maybe it's time for you to start thinking about where you're going to be next. And I know for a few Sagittarians that is probably very apt right now. The other thing with the Empress card as well, she represents beauty in all forms, right? So what she's asking you to do is to tap into your innate beauty. What do you think is beautiful? Do you find yourself beautiful? And if not, what can you do about that? What can you do? And it's not always just about your physical appearance. Sometimes it's about how you perceive yourself, right? So this is really getting you to have a good, deep look at that, which is absolutely fantastic. So your direction card for the week ahead is the Devil card, right? Ooh, interesting. So it looks like it could be a week of sex, drugs and rock and roll for you guys. The Devil card, it tends to be about the things that we're addicted to, right? And the fact that you've got this as a direction card, I find quite interesting because it suggests that this week you're looking at the things that are holding you back when it comes to your own innate sense of beauty, when it comes to how you truly express yourself. For a lot of you, the words that I'm actually hearing are how you hold yourself back. So if there is something about you or your nature that says, oh, I can't do that because it's too flashy, or I can't do that because it's too big, or it's too bold, or it's too in your face. The feeling that I get from this is it really does suggest to me this week you will be getting in touch with that. And when you come into your own innate sense of beauty and being really in your physical self, in your physical body, that's when you start to see how you hold yourself back. Where is it that you don't want to be too flashy? This is a week for you to say to yourself, okay, how do I get rid of that? You know, because you're going to be able to find the root cause of what it is that's holding you back in some way, shape or form. This could be about a story that you're telling yourself. It could be, you know, an old pattern, an old way of thinking or doing things. This week it will be revealed to you and it will say to you, right, okay, you know what, I'm ready to have a different experience of it. So it'll be very interesting. But yeah, like I said, the Empress and the Devil together, that could be you really, you know, indulging in all of the sensual pleasures of life and all of that stuff as well. It doesn't always have to be negative, see? But yeah, don't let that run away with itself and go too far over the edge. With that said, let's have a look behind the scenes. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be an ongoing process. So whatever it is that you start this week, and when I say start, you know, because we've got the whole retrograde thing going on, maybe starting something this week is probably not the best way. But when I say whatever you're starting on an innate level, whatever you're starting internally in terms of removing old patterns, old thought forms, stories that you tell yourself about your appearance, about your body, about your sensuality and sexuality. You're rewriting that stuff. So this week you will start the process, but it will be something that's ongoing. This is about, you know, because the Seven of Pentacles is about what you invest. So this week you're being asked to invest time and effort into yourself, into your own appearance, you know, whatever that means to you, in the way that you present yourself as well, you know. And again, that doesn't have to be just be about your physical appearance. Sometimes it's about the words you speak about yourself. There is an innate process going on here where you are changing, dynamically changing as well, a lot about yourself. But this is where you really start to invest in yourself. It will start this week and it will be an ongoing process from here on in. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up for you. Take care and I'll see you soon.